Also, guys, it's a tank top.
Wait. I know this is gonna be a hardcore no, okay? I'm just throwing this out here. Could I put him in the bid for me? There's something about you, man.
You said, can you put him in the bed with you?
Well, in the bed with me. Whoa. What's happening?
No, can I throw
What's
his
happening?
Can I throw his what? Can he throw it in?
No, super fast.
We'll get him his number for your bed with you later.
No, could he be me?
Could he be me?
Oh, this is the guy.
This is him right here.
Oh, he got
Gee!
That's him.
That's him. Look at that.
We need personality, though. We need personality.
Okay.
Do you have a side tooth?
Do I have a side tooth?
Yeah.
What the hell's a side tooth?
He said, don't play with me. I like your style.
Hold on, I like the way he responded, though.
Sir, how tall are you?
6'3".
Okay, wow.
We getting where we need to be?
Yeah, we are. What would you say to a short man who insulted you?
I would say speak up so I can hear you.
But he's more theatrical than Herm, though.
No, but that's so Yeah, we trying to get somewhere in Hearn's range.
What's your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Bro, come on.
Do you like, how do you feel about pastries? What's your favorite pastries?
Oh, I just love sweets. I love cakes and stuff.
What do you think of men that like to tickle men?
This is our guy.
It was a Herm look away.
He didn't even
I
answer.
mean, hey, to each his own.
To each his own.
Final test.
Okay.
Take off the hat.
Oh, my God. Bro, what?
He knew we was gonna pick him.
If this man roasted you, what would you say back to him?
I'd say when you speak, is your voice like echo in that forehead?
You tell me that's not the
Can
guy.
we get you to sign something?
Let me get a Kevin Lane show contract
Can we
right
get
now.
you to sign something?
That might be my uncle, man.
This might be the most perfect casting
I
we
might be
found.
related to him, bro.
Okay, time for Denny's.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, he had the,
Yeah, this is an upgrade.
What? Question, where is the rest of you at?
What is your name?
I'm Denny, bro.
The hat's a good.
I wouldn't take that, though. He didn't respond at all.
He didn't respond. Then he wouldn't take that.
What does a typical Saturday night look like for you?
You know, man, typical Saturday night. I'm calling up all the white women I know. I'm probably getting some DoorDash or something like that. You feel
Can
me?
I be honest with y'all? Denny is gonna lie about his addiction.
Yeah.
He's not gonna tell you what he doing. He's gonna make up all type of stories. He's gonna compare it
You
to
never
other
know.
stuff.
He looks like if Denny took financial advice from Herman.
That's hilarious.
Denny knows enough not to take any advice from her.
Hey, and we back. And we back.
Okay.
But also, that's a lie.
How big is your family?
My family is huge. I mean,
How do you feel about God?
I love God, man. That's my bro.
What? I mean,
He got there. Me and God locked in.
Okay, if you were to build your perfect girlfriend, what would she look like?
No taller than 5'9". This is my girlfriend. Relax.
he's a little sassy.
Probably like I would say like a lot of qualities. You know what I mean? A lot of attributes.
Oh.
How do you feel about white women?
Thank you, that's all we needed.
He got no pops.
I'm gonna be honest, I think we can we'll get two more, but I think we can keep him.
Do you have a scripture that you remember, maybe off the top of your head?
John 3:16. The way God was putting light on the earth and shit.
And for sure, God put earth and light and on the earth.
So you know he was saving the world, and then like Superman.
Okay, let's veer off
I
that.
tried.
What did God do on the seventh day?
He created a I think.
What? We can't be playing with God.
Did you hear what he said?
Why nobody popping?
This is blasphemy.
You walk in the room and this guy right here and this guy right here would be like, yo, you so f***ing short, you a bitch. What is your initial reaction?
Herm, your hairline is receding too much. Be talking that shit.
I don't have a hairline.
And damn. And Aaron, I would just probably
Sucker punch him, he feel like he'll fall easy, you know what I mean?
Funny, but I'm not.
What? You gotta come with some insult.
That's how you take a seat. Stay on deck.
This is a thug. gangster.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I like this
All
guy.
right, how you doing, man?
Oh my God.
What up? What up?
What's cracking?
What's cracking?
You say in the middle of the.
Damn.
You're not playing the game.
That's cracking. You look like if Diddy did crack. That's what's cracking.
Insane.
What's your name, man?
Shane.
Shane.
Yes, sir.
Where you? Hey, the shirt.
The shirt, the Naruto
Great
shirt
shirt.
was
They
hard.
said somebody like anime, so I came as Rasengan.
They say something.
They said somebody.
Did you eat before you got here?
No?
Diddy eats. Diddy eats.
He said somebody like anime. He didn't do his research.
I did on Denny.
What's the do you have a temper?
All right, man.
Question now.
Do you have a temper?
Do I have a who?
A temper?
No, I'm a real easy going guy.
Not easy going.
Would you introduce a white woman to your mother?
Oh my goodness, you know she racist. No, I can't do that.
Okay. What do you dance though?
Not really, not much. You know,
Man, Denny's a dancer.
I got good rhythm when I'm in the club or whatever, but
Prove it.
Yeah.
I just be like, you know, I like making people laugh in the club. Be like,
Okay.
in the club.
That's disco, Denny.
You know what we need? We might have to give him a hat. You're in the club, you're dancing. How do you utilize the hat? Ready?
this will give me like some Channing Tatum vibes.
Okay.
Hey,
That dip was crazy. I don't like it.
Okay, all right. You can give it back.
See, Denny conceals his nerdiness.
Did he?
Yes, and actually I appreciate it, but you wear your
Very open,
nerdiness
on your
loud
sleeve,
and proud.
yeah.
That's not what Denny does. There's nothing wrong with that.
Also, I think you're too tall.
How tall are you?
About 5'10". No,
I would say that. I would say that.
You would say 5'10"?
His hinge does 6'1".
Why would you tell him that?
Let's keep you on deck just in case. This is a tough one.
This is a tough
You're a specific kind of man.
But at least he didn't threaten physical violence.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah.
We had to let him go.
Like, wow. Is that Langston?
found him.
Is that Langston Hughes?
Yeah. Langston Hughes, baby.
Wait, you know him?
Yeah, we know him.
This is my young prodigy right here.
You know what I'm saying?
This is my little brother.
What's up, Aaron?
That's like his Robin. Fuck back in I would never be Aaron's Robin.
But hey,
Never.
I'm your Robin.
wants-
It just kind of skips a generation. But I'm your Robin.
I want to hear him out.
Keyshawn is a good Denny. Keyshawn has swag.
Hey,
he has confidence.
I have an idea. Should we let him tell us about himself?
Please, man. This is my little brother.
Yeah.
Right, like, God damn. What are you, agent?
It's like, I know, Aaron giving me away. You want me to roast Aaron?
Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
I'd be happy to.
That'd be great.
Yeah, do it, Keyshawn.
Why are you acting like you giving him permission to roast you?
Aaron, you're the only person I know that needs his forehead reduced.
I really like that.
that was good.
I really like
Like, you know, the average forehead is like 4 fingers. You had like an 8 to 12 situation.
Damn, that's 2 hands.
Like, you might have to flip it down like a hat. You know what I'm saying?
These things he wanted to say. What would you say about Kevin?
What did I say about Kev as a roast?
Yeah.
Kev, you look like a future I don't want.
I like that.
That was actually very clever. That was very. I haven't heard that before. That was smart.
You know?
That was very devious.
Don't be petty, Kev.
Don't do it.
Don't be petty.
Don't do it. Don't do it,
Get
Kev.
ready for the next person.
Don't do it.
What about the white man?
Zane. Oh, God, Zane.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's a weird squad.
Yeah, that was an Aaron squad.
Yeah, 100%.
Maybe we should replace him for Aaron.
He got too much swag.
No, Aaron's guy is so good.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Or what about Hearn?
Go ahead.
Why y'all take your hat off? Like,
It makes it
it's
easier
like
for him.
permission for takeoff.
Damn, Herm. That's bad, Herm. That's bad.
Come
Put the
on,
hat
you-
back on.
Okay, that was good.
Put the hat back on.
That was it?
No, I mean, just look at him. That's all you gotta do is look at Herm and you laugh.
This is true. He's not lying.
He just got one of those faces. He just got one of those faces. I don't know.
He got the best energy.
He does.
He out of everyone, I think this
He
is
got
the
the best
guy.
energy.
He used to kick me out of his room and say, never come into bed.
Wait. What?
Our room.
I was in his room.
We used to live together. I used to live in this big house during the pandemic. We met in an artist commune.
Oh, the cult.
Yeah, and we.
You was in the cult?
Yes.
We left the artist commune. We lived in this huge mansion all throughout the pandemic, and I used to storm into his room, and he would say, "Don't ever come in here." Big Daddy Dilf is here.
Big Daddy Dilf.
He calls himself Big Daddy Dilf.
Hey, we don't talk about the past like that, Aaron.
He tried to flex that. We used to live in this huge mansion.
We did. It was cool.
It was a
It was cool. It was.
No, I said we moved from the hostel.
to another.
It was an old white guy's house. We were paying for it in different ways. It didn't matter. We had a massive house.
Work is work.
Work is work. But did you hear what he said? He was storming in his room and he would call himself Big Daddy Dilf.
Big Daddy Dilf.
Yeah.
Could you explain what a Dilf is?
No, it just came out that way. It just came out.
You would call him Big Daddy Dilf?
No, I called myself.
Aaron would come into your room a lot, and you'd
It
be
would
shooing
never
him
happen.
out. You'd be shooing him out.
Hey, get out of Big Daddy Dilf.
That's what you would say.
You gotta hit him with
That's
the
what
two
you would
hands.
say. That's what you would say.
That's exactly how I said it.
All right, you go join the gang. All right, good job.
This alternate reality us is so crazy to look at.
This is Kev right here.
What?
No, that should be Herm.
I mean, but he probably got hair. That's what the distinction.
Hello.
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
This is like if Kevin
First
Herm had
of
a baby.
all,
How many black friends you got?
A bunch?
No.
Hold on.
That's more than me. That's already more than
double
me.
popped it.
If you were running a successful YouTube show, how much would you pay your producer per year?
Jesus Christ, that
Insane.
got personal.
It depends on how successful.
Get him out of here.
Next.
If you ran a successful YouTube show, would you constantly, and I mean constantly,
It is a lot.
forget to pay the performers?
It is often.
Nah.
Okay. Let me ask you this.
So far, he checks out.
There's a donut shop not too far away from here. How far would you say it is in miles?
I don't eat donuts.
But can you smell it?
Is that a roast?
That is a roast.
What would you say back?
How tall are you?
That is Kevin. It's kind
That's
of weak.
very Kevin.
Yeah, it's a weaker
Kevin
joke.
can't roast.
That's what I'm saying.
But that was very Kevin.
We agree. We agree.
But it also was a great
Hey, hold on.
It was
Keep that
subtle.
close up on me.
Are you attracted to white women?
No.
Damn.
But there was a. But hold on.
That don't work.
We love you, Eileen.
Hey, man. Good job, brother.
I was the only black kid for a long time.
Yeah.
That's all I knew.
Since birth.
That's all I knew.
He is family.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, they got Seal. Is that Seal? Oh,
Seal,
wow.
Cisco, comma.
I like this Frank Ocean version of me. What's your name, man?
My name is Uthman.
Ukman.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sierra Leone.
Hey! Tu parles français?
No, but
Un peu.
un peu.
He seemed a little too swaggy.
He's very swaggy,
Seems too
bro. I
stylish.
don't even know.
Hey, the last shoot, y'all said I was stylish.
But no, it's the difference between being stylish and like he got an aura of stylish.
Like, this guy seems like really cool.
Let me hear you say, hey everybody, welcome back to the Kevin Lang Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to Kevin Lang
No, we
Show.
take time. Pop. I don't have a balloon, but pop.
Do you like white women?
Sure.
See, he likes.
Said sure.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. He's the most like Kevin, but he's just
Too swaggy.
too swaggy.
He's
bro.
not like the Kevin that's
got too
a
much aura.
personality.
No, I like
I
that.
have aura?
No.
He's
No, he's got real.
He's
aura.
Vogue or Vons.
Yeah. We need a little more nerdy. How do you feel about Taylor Swift?
I think she's cool.
Can you name a song?
I don't know a song. I don't have names, but
Disrespectful as fuck, bro.
Maybe Kevin is this cool in an alternate universe.
Kevin is this cool.
When I go home, this is what I be like, I swear.
Well, that's not true.
You see what he just did?
When I'm home, like, that's how people see me, is what I'm saying.
See, the Africa, you can stay because Africa.
Yeah, he African.
Kevin's like, I see myself. Kiss from a rose.
I was like,
I don't think we didn't look any further.
oh man.
That's our PA.
He works with us.
This is Kevin's spirit.
Yeah.
This is who he is on the inside.
Let me ask you a question. Do you know anything about black culture?
I don't know crap about black culture.
He won.
I have four black coworkers.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's because it's us. He works for us.
We're your co-workers too, for black.
That's my point. What do you speak? Say something in French, please.
Parlez-vous, est-ce que je peux aller au WC?
I don't know.
That was French.
That was
it
French.
Actually?
Yeah.
I thought he said something about Ray J.
Okay. What time do you wake up in the morning?
5:30 a.m.
Kev is an early riser.
That is literally my alarm.
Kev is
5:30.
early. So you needn't ask you how you feel about white women.
Oh, love them.
I don't like that.
Oh, well, can we hear you say it? Hey, everybody, welcome back to Kevin Lang.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Kevin Lang Show. My name's Kevin Lang, and I don't know about black people.
I think we got our guy.
That is a guy.
I think we got our guy.
What's a roast for him?
Bald, but I can't really,
Him.
got the same shit. Short,
Him.
bald. What?
I like that. I like that.
Hey, how much would you pay a producer each year to run your YouTube channel?
Not enough. Not enough.
That's what I'm talking about.
Aaron said, what?
But off looks though.
He do got a long nose. He got a long nose.
I think it's the aura of him. Y'all both white. I like it.
I haven't been this confused since Zach and Cody, man.
Do you like soccer?
I like him.
I think we're good to go. I'm so mad.
I hate that. I think we're good to go. So wait, what about that? What about the African guy?
No way.
Nah, I don't even remember an African man.
No, the guy who looked like me.
Bro, that would be like if we picked
no,
Idris Elba for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, welcome back to the Kevin Lang Show. My name's Kevin Lang, and today we are dealing with our doppelgangers on our episode. Guys, any questions for our contestants here?
I mean, couldn't they get better looking people than this?
Yeah, especially with this peanut looking at him.
This dude don't look nothing like me. I'm like, look at him.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Come on.
I don't get paid enough as a producer.
That was great.
Come on, I would have said something right now.
Who is this freaking Christmas Carol looking ass dude right here? What the heck?
Okay, that wasn't bad.
You got it. That was great.
Focus up. We're already at 20 minutes. We're already at 20 minutes.
Yeah, I know. We're running late here.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That was good. Hey. All right, guys, listen. If we're ever busy or sick or anything like that, don't worry, because we now have our doppelgangers as a backup.
Wow.
Give it up for all the doppelgangers one time. Make sure you go check out everybody. You guys do that. That's next week. Blah, 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 blah.
Luke here with the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. I'm here in the jungles of Okinawa with the U.S. Marine Corps. For the next 6 days, I'm going to be attending the Jungle Warfare Training Center. I'm not allowed to bring a tent, spare clothes, or food. We're going to be living off poisonous vipers, eating bugs, and we're going to be wet. I'm not sure this was a good idea, but it's definitely going to be interesting.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself.
All right, guys, we're in Camp Gonzalez, home of the Marine Corps Jungle Warfare Training Center. And we're gonna get kind of a rundown of what's gonna happen next week. There, we'll have a look in there. It's our chow hall. It's our barracks. This is where we sleep. The first aid station. Hopefully this will be the only time we visit. Hey, how you doing? Luke Nichols.
Chief Martins.
They're gonna show me all the animals we gotta watch out for. Okay, that's a habu head. Nice. Taiwanese habu. There's 3 different types of habu, right? And the habu, is that a neurotoxin or is that the one that makes your bleed and stuff, the hemorrhage? Chemocell, yeah. So that's ones where you lose fingers and toes and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, what kind of snake is this?
Coral snake.
Coral snake. So that's a harmless one, right?
No, their toxins plus the bacteria from their mouth is what will kill you, and that one does not have a cure.
Bueno.
Hime habu.
Himu habu. I believe I poked one of these once in Kyushu. Now, which one? This one I don't recognize. The Taiwanese one?
That one right there, that one, yes, the golden.
Now, is that an Okinawa centipede or is that one of the mainland ones? That one's big.
Definitely one of the ones that we found out here for sure.
Can you eat these things?
In theory.
In theory?
Don't have any.
Oh, scorpions. You got scorpions?
They're a much rarer finding out here, but jungle scorpions do exist.
We've got the murder hornets.
We've had some.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those.
They're actually quite yellow, and that one's really small. I've seen them out here already the size of my thumb.
One got me in the back of the head and then on the ear twice.
How long did it last?
Like 3 days.
Oh, that's not great.
It was pretty.
Did it like slowly go away over 3 days, or was it no, I just wanted to die for 3 days?
I wanted to die.
Oh, yeah. I love kabutomushi. And these are two kuegatamushis. I had a pet one. Yeah, they love watermelon.
Black
Did these give you like little pussy welts?
Negative. So these give you big red welts about this size.
Oh, that's a large welt.
Golden orb weaver.
Oh, yeah. These ones aren't too bad. They're creepy, but they don't hurt, right?
They have, again, just a very mild local reaction.
All right. Thank you very much. There's a few students from classes past that will. Hi, how you guys doing?
We're having a good day.
Excellent.
To live through something difficult or know that something is out there. Can't find a ferro rod. Am I You guys are probably ready to get out of here, yeah?
This is going to be interesting.
The packing list sounds like it's going to be a little restrictive.
Well, guys, we just got done with a couple-hour orientation course, and this is my first time learning most of what I know about the course. So apparently we're only supposed to bring the clothes that's on our backs. We're not allowed to bring any food. There's only about 6 items we're allowed to bring. I've got a lovely wife and a nice home. What am I doing here? I don't know. I sound old saying that. All right, well, I'll see you Monday, okay?
All right, awesome. Thanks.
Eat up, build up those fat reserves.
I'll see you Monday morning.
I'll see you Monday morning. Do you have a fun day?
I did. I had a great time.
I don't know what I've gotten myself into, but it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I need to get packed up. I packed toilet paper, but I don't think we're allowed to bring toilet paper. That's all my gear for 1 week in the jungle, including 8 pounds of camera equipment and about 30 GoPro batteries. Took my last shower and shave, and I think it's time to get to bed. Got an early morning and a hard week ahead of me. Hey!
It'll be too easy. Come home in one piece.
I will. What on earth have I got myself into?
Did you get the first class?
I hope you guys ate well. No, I'm no expert.
This is so I don't break my good rifle.
You don't break your good rifle. Oh,
it's heavier though.
Yeah, it is heavier. That's a nice looking knife on there. What you got?
Oh yeah, it's a Smith & Wesson.
Oh, nice. Oh, I like it. Little Tonto style.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Travel. Relax. You're the squad leader. Come get your card.
So this week is a giant role-play war game, and they're laying out the scenario. We got a make-believe country that's invaded another make-believe country, and these guys are going to be trying to be working with the local civilian population while avoiding the enemy in a survival situation. So now that we got the scenario under our belt, we're going to do a couple tutorials about survival.
I can just drink it?
No.
And then just go through that process just like you would with the water bottle.
I think it tastes a little bit like an apple. And then how to apply the UET step.
Whoa, we just finished a couple hours of classroom instruction, and now they're going to take us out to like a demo survival site.
You got any tips?
Yeah, there's a couple things.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
Hold your steel still and pull your flint, pull it towards you. Blast as much.
Hey.
So they're on trails or Garmin or whatever. Take and wrap the ball on the end of a stick. So you got a little torch. You can light it over here, and then you can put it where you want.
Start camping up now.
in there and put it like under.
Under that thing.
That's not a bad swamp bed. I'll tell you what, I could do this one. Oh, try that out, man. That's pretty good. I like the vines. Yeah, that's a nice touch.
Yeah, thanks.
So right now we're just kind of checking out some of these pre-made structures to kind of get an idea of what to expect, get us a chance to make fires and fiddle around with the natural materials. This is starting to feel real. You guys look beautiful.
Put on skin paint?
Yeah, well, sure. I can. Yeah, show me. I know nothing, man.
All right, it's already
okay.
So that's why I go over my cheekbones.
You highlight your cheekbones.
So,
it gives you, that's contouring. This isn't makeup tutorial.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm freaking John Cena, man! Where's your camo, Marine? It's like having a slumber party. We did makeup. We're gonna do truth and dare later. Ooh, I think we might get a little rain here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really coming down. I'm out here hiding under my tarp. They're just unfazed. Getting rained on and sleeping in the mud is just standard operating procedure for these guys.
Some junior.
Yeah. He's getting in there. He's like trainer.
I forgot about. See ya. Oh, sorry, bud. I need my helmet back. Good luck, bud.
Oh, there's no question. If it rains, it's gonna be wet.
We're getting ready to be inserted into the jungle, and so they're making everyone pull out their packs in the rain and inspect everything they have, make sure no one's got any food. These guys aren't allowed to bring in any nicotine, any tobacco, no food. I love how they don't let you bring food, but they make you bring a gun without ammo. Right.
Little snacks in here. I wish. About to there. So not bringing food. Bringing pads.
I'm sitting here in the rain getting wet, and I'm looking around at a bunch of 25-year-olds who absolutely do not care about the weather. This is going to be something. So the instructors have been briefing the squad leaders about what's going to happen for the next 48 hours, and I think we're getting ready to head out. So I see what you did here, right? Sunset's at 6:30. We're going to have, what, 30 minutes to prepare before sunset?
Pretty much.
Pretty much? Well,
Hey. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to be
I was
supposed to really run out.
a bit of elevation gain. Sunset is in 70 minutes.
For your survival sites, you'll be with your team.
Each other, find your own water, your own food.
You found firewood right now.
I think I might be saying that more to myself. Right, man, I gotta tell you what, there is not a lot of standing deadwood in this forest. Man, the sun sets like a rock over here. Got a pretty good pile of wood right here. If we were careful, that should last us. A hammock here, string that up. There we go, got the hammock strung up. Got a bug net over it. Got myself a tarp. Hang that down. We need to trim it a little bit.
Cooked. Super quick.
All right, we're sitting here and a cicada just flew by my head. There we go. You guys ever played with these? Watch this.
Oh.
That's what makes all these noises?
Yeah, make those wild noises.
This is a cicada, and you can eat these. They'll pee in your eye though, if you, in the trees. They drink the sap of the trees.
Oh, yeah. It'd be crispy.
Okay. And we can give it. I figure warm bug guts are better than cold bug guts. Here, let me, oh, that looks a little black here. There we go. Well, the wings, nothing. Just tastes like ash. There's a little butt here. Asparagus.
What?
Straight up, man. It tastes like asparagus.
Asparagus.
Yeah. Huh. Wings like nothing. It's just like a little bit of ash in your head. And
Yeah, it tastes like ash.
this might be a day 3 meal, not a day 1 meal.
Yeah. I'm not quite hungry enough yet. I don't think.
You're not? You're gonna get any?
Really, like, not that bad.
It had like a grassy feel to me. I don't know if maybe I got some of that sappy butt juice in my mouth or
Can we
something.
eat the head?
Oh yeah. I don't know. It's a bug I grabbed off a tree. I don't know.
It really doesn't taste that bad.
No. It tastes like meat.
It tastes like a
head?
plant, like meat hybrid. Bro.
So maybe the butt is more planty and the head is more meaty. Oh, the sound was perfect.
Sir, are you gonna get some?
Cicada ASMR, bro.
Send it.
Yeah, come on.
Is this straight up the head?
I think that's straight up the head.
That's like the neck area.
I think I was eating some bug butt there. So. Well, that worked pretty well. Hopefully we can find a few more of those.
Yeah.
I am gonna boil some water. Yeah. I should wrap it up in something. I have to keep it. All right, guys, it's late. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you in the morning. All right, we're gonna go down to the river, get some water, and I'm gonna see if there's any fishing to be had. Look at that. I think this is one of those fire belly newts, the poisonous ones. Let's see. Ah, I thought that was gonna be the big river. Good looking water though.
Yeah.
So this thing's called a grail, is that right?
I guess we'll just fill it up and go again until.
Okay, there he goes.
And there's, in theory, filtered water coming out. More than an hour. If you need it.
I'm looking around for frogs and fish and not seeing much, but we got water. Starting to feel the no calorie thing, huh?
Yeah, it's been like a day and you can already tell. Like,
I find that not having the food, it just makes me sad. I had a 5-gallon bucket of cicadas. We just nom, 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 nom. All right, now that everyone's nice and hungry, they're gonna show them how to clean a chicken. This is the type of person that just sit and watch a kid drown, like take a phone call.
This is like generational trauma. So like during my survival, one of the instructors like walks up, pulls out a thing of gummy worms.
Oh yeah. They just ate a muffin and butchered a chicken in front of 30 starving men and sent us on our way.
I forgot how hungry I was until I saw that.
We got a little time to kill, so we're gonna march around the jungle a little bit, see if we can find anything to eat. Oh, man down. So right now we're looking for a deadly viper called a habu. It's probably our best chance to find something to eat.
He's like right.
Yeah. Just saw a ground spider about the size of my hand swim across the creek. come back from our habu hunt and they're cooking up ferns.
Those are gonna be the good ones. Oh.
That's the best one right there.
There you go. That crunch is what you're listening for.
It's like the texture of like nori seaweed.
Yeah.
But it's got like pulp in it.
You can bite on them. Yep.
Very cucumber.
You all right?
Yeah. I think we might be getting a little rain. Alrighty. There you go. This actually feels good to just sit down. I kind of wore myself out hiking through that ravine. Well, just like that, I think the rain stopped. I think we got one of the other groups over here. Hey, if you want to see how the other half live. Oh, look at that. Nice. Now, you guys all fitting underneath here?
Oh, yeah. Sure. We're going to get nice and cozy together. You know.
Oh, look at that. You got gear off there behind the heat reflector. Yeah. That's a Battle Buddy slumber party right there.
Oh, yes, it is.
Tactical cuddle.
We're about to go have a good time.
They found a waterfall with some crabs and stuff, so we're going to go check that out. There we go.
The house exploded? That's what I saw, dude.
You guys from Alaska, it's like nothing.
Straight out, so I'm keeping space and close.
Try the left side? Game.
No.
Yeah, I'm not touching.
We're staying for it.
Yeah, I gotta figure out exactly. That was actually really refreshing. You know, I'm still hungry, but I'm not overheated, and that was fun. And that actually really helps. Heck yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a decent sized one. I just grabbed that with my hand.
I'm a snake stick. I might grab it with your hand.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
Oh, that's
Yeah, you've spotted him, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat him?
Yeah, I'll eat him.
Yeah. Yeah, you spotted him. Hey, just put him in a zipped up pocket. Like the one on your shoulder. You ain't getting out. He can't pinch his way out of that. Oh, look at that. Look at the size of that thing. Doesn't look like the poisonous ones. Oh, well, there goes their bait. All right.
You're sick. It's on the bottom. It's on the bottom right there. You see it? Yeah.
Ah, I can touch. Oh, we hacking stuff now? Well, geez, I gotta bust out my machete.
What's going on?
The old machete's looking like rolled some edges. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's
It's too thin.
yeah, I think I might need to get my money back on that one.
Yeah.
And that was something else. I've never seen an edge fail that spectacularly before. You find a snake?
I think so.
Oh, there's a snake.
That's bitter.
That's a poisonous viper called a habu. That's a hema habu. That's the second habu these guys have found. Both of them were under logs, so now everyone's like looking under logs. Trying to see if we can't find more danger pasta. You got a crab in your pocket, dead snake, you're like a walking buffet.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I smell better. Mmm, it's a new cologne. I call it Jungle Gully. Yeah, getting a little dried out. Might have got a little water in your boots there.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of time to kill. I think I'm gonna make a little bit of a place to lay down next to the fire and get warm and dry. Maybe a little bit of a wind block too.
I'm doing the fisherman's.
Oh well. When do you use this?
So whenever we're rappelling.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go film these guys eating the habu.
More about what I'm eating.
You cooking that habu?
Not yet. Yeah.
Oh, do you still have the crab in your pocket?
Yeah, we ate him. Yeah, good though.
Good.
It was good.
Yeah,
It was like actually eating like a normal crab. Like I would hit it at the joint and then I could pull the meat out and it was about that big. Maybe even.
The Costco free sample version of a crab, but yes, it's
But
still
worse.
delicious.
We should probably do half and half. Do the tail half in the soup. That way we don't have to like.
You know, no, that's like sun up.
I think we try to roast it because we've already.
There we go. I'm gonna try some.
Take a nibble.
All right. Gotta rip off a piece.
It could be the fact that I haven't eaten in like 2 days, but that actually tasted pretty good. I got a question for you guys. Like I kind of went into this with the attitude like nothing I find is going to be worth the calories I expend to get it. You think that finding the snake actually makes up for all the effort you put into it? Like,
I think so. Yeah.
just the psychological huge boost. Like,
It's just fun because like you're gonna get bored out here just sitting down. So we go out there like explore. Like we found the waterfalls and we found a habu, we found a crab. It's just a good day.
Crab
all
was
around.
really good.
I think I'm gonna go get my lights. Try to get my underwear dry.
Good luck. All right. Thanks for letting us hang out with you guys. Bye, Snake.
Feel really good, but I'm noticing, especially in the last 2-3 hours, that I'm getting dizzy weird.
Movement is harder. Yeah, I am kind of feeling the hunger pain, but more than that, it's like my body's tired.
Hey, sunset's about 6:30, so we're just sitting around drying our clothes, trying to relax. Definitely have more time on your hands when you don't have to cook all the way and all this planning and every time as it feels late. Oh, it's only 8. I could have swore it was 10 o'clock. I tell you, being starved makes it feel a lot later. That could be better. All right, guys, I'll see you in the morning. See you. Oh, good morning. It's almost 6 a.m. and everyone's getting up and getting ready. Slept pretty good except for a massive rainstorm that came in. Some water leaked in, but not too bad. I spent all last night getting my shoes dry and they're wet again. It rained so hard last night that the rain splashed outside the tarp onto all the stuff that was on the ground inside the tarp. Yeah, it looks like 50% dry underneath there. You were under that thatched lean-to when it started raining last night, huh?
I was.
Yeah, but yeah, it could be worse. Oh, hey, wait. Hey, there's a dry spot. There's a dry spot. There's a dry spot.
It would stop a little bit and then it would just like drip in like big spots, like find its way through.
All right, we got a little meeting to kind of explain what's going to happen today.
Yeah, 6:55. We'll meet there, and then we'll push out.
We need to break down all of our equipment and clean up the camp and get everything looking back the way we found it. Let's see, it's Wednesday morning and the only thing I've eaten since Monday is half a cicada, a couple burned ferns, and I got to taste a tiny sliver of habu. Doing okay, but feel a little weird. I feel a little weird. Yeah, we'll see how the hiking goes, but I've got to get cleaned up. Hang the water up in the tree, let gravity pull it through the filter.
I fill up my bottles. My knife sheath broke yesterday, so I can't carry it on my belt anymore. And that's lame. I feel like woozy when I stand up, like. We doing face paint?
Yeah, you want some?
Yeah, I got. Woohoo.
Third one, baby.
So right now I've got the new camo paint from Sephora's, and we're applying a base layer that'll really help hide those pores. And I'm gonna accentuate the cheekbones here with a darker forest green. Yeah, Wynn's making the thirst video over here.
Yes, we shouldn't use mini eye here.
Yeah.
This is column. This is what we usually use. Then we'll be using Ranger file a lot. We get in a straight line and follow each other.
So column means like either side of the road, like lining up, kind of spreading out a little bit.
Yeah, get some dispersion.
All right, this marks the beginning of the war games portion of the training. The instructors are enemy soldiers. There's going to be civilians and villages. And not only do we have to hike through the jungle on an empty stomach, we have to do it without getting captured or seen by the enemy. So the summer camp portion of the activity is over.
This means to hold a halt.
Yeah.
This is like
hard stop.
Freeze. Like.
And we're using this opportunity to kind of hunt as we go. I'm just kind of eyeballing this ditch. Gotta stop and fill up our water real quick. We went down a really steep, slippery hill. Now we've gone up a really steep, slippery hill. Yeah. I'm 45, I'm always tired. Look at this guy back here. Look, you got the whole pack and the gun. Ooh.
You going back?
Turns out the top of this mountain's the dead end, so we gotta go back down. It's a little depressing, but yeah.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Slipper down there, huh?
I got it. Got it? I know I'm getting tired where I'm doing that thing where all of a sudden I'll just start drifting to one side. I'm like, oh. You guys find a snake?
One underneath this rock in the water.
Someone spotted a viper and it just went in that little hole right there. And I think you guys want some danger pasta for dinner tonight. Oh, another one? Heads up, guys, they just saw another one. There's another viper over there. Oh. He might be under the water in the rock by your foot. I saw him go under and I don't know, I have a clue where he is. I've already seen 2 vipers in like 50 feet. Gotta watch where I stand, man. There's snakes all over here. I gotta go high. Oh, nice.
Okay. And we're just heading east in the draw until we connect with this larger one. We can follow that to Third World Village 3, which is our objective, yeah.
All right. Just taking a breather and licking our wounds. Man, I'm tired. Not eating's making me a little dizzy. Maybe it's affecting my balance.
Twisted ice, I would go to the top of Tim.
Yeah, I'm sleepy. Like I could fall down and go to sleep right now and just
Sounds very Marine Corps.
Yeah.
Hey, so we're gonna head back down, but we're gonna backtrack right now and just take another long halt.
Yeah?
Who's got the stick? Right here, under the log.
Oh, I see him. Yeah, gotta pin him down. Nice. There you go, man. Alright, habu soup.
There, and now it's like spread like a half.
Take a little break to cook up that snake. Oh, it's nice to sit down. It's rubbery as I'll get out. If I was doing this, I'd like boil it for 2 hours, but that ain't happening. So I think it might be done. Some fresh snake, just like Mama used to make.
Yeah.
Like your habu tenderloin right there. Woohoo! All right.
I can hold.
Oh, you got it.
All right.
Bones and all.
That actually feels amazing. Could be the starvation talking, but that was nice. That actually tasted really good. The vertebrae. Oh, that tastes amazing. Oh, I like that so much. Man, I can feel that like just going down my body.
Oh my. People are like, this is so good. Oh, that is so much flavor.
It's legit good. I don't know if I've ever tasted something so good. You know, that is not giving me any significant amount of calories, but I just feel amazing afterwards. I'm really glad you found that snake.
Yeah, that was perfect timing.
Yeah, just pack it up.
Rodriguez, did you fall off camera again? Dang it, man. You're only allowed to hurt yourself if I'm filming. I was getting so dizzy when we came and halted here. I was really worried about my ability to make it. Little rest and that habu juice, man, I feel so much better. I don't know how long that feeling's gonna last, but I'm excited. Yeah, no.
I do feel so much better. Just mentally.
I'm just chewing that habu in the bones. Just kind of the consistency of chewing gum. Giving me a little meaty, juicy snack.
Make sure that's Third World Village 3 and the safety league just didn't.
My understanding what's happening is there's this civilian village the instructors have set up, and we're gonna put our camp near it and then create some observation posts so we can kind of watch the village and see what's going on before we go in there and try to make contact. I found right?
Yeah.
Taking a little break, taking care of my feet. I think I got a bunch of chigger bites down here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, juicy.
Foot juice.
Could be the habu juice talking, but I'm having a good time now.
Feeling much better.
Scouts came back and they found the village, but we're gonna move our campsite a little bit closer. But there are instructors prowling around, so we've got to keep our volume down. A truck just drove by.
So they're gonna bed down. They're gonna watch this village probably for the next 24 hours.
Alrighty, I think it's time for me to be a big boy and make my bed. My machete turned out to be a bust, but I really like this knife. Really like it so far.